What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A Not Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. Welcome back to the Rich Man to Glory edition. And as you see in the beginning of this episode, I'm gonna start letting packs fly, and you're gonna realize real quick, like, Skills, why the hell are you discarding everything? What are you doing? And I'm gonna explain it all in just a minute. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this series, could you smash that big thumbs up? Could you make sure to subscribe and turn your bell on? And welcome back, because today I was so close to have you ever been so close to getting something? Like, so close, whether it's like anything in life, you're so close that you'll kind of do anything at this point to get it. Well, I was so close to signing a new player. I was so close to picking up a player that I've been wanting to try for a while that I just started saying, you know what, I'm gonna add $100 in real quick and I'm gonna discard everything until I make the money I need. So pretty much what I needed was like 155K, more like 160K. At first it was 155, but because I took too long, it went to 160K. So I start opening packs and I'm discarding left, right, and center so I can sign one player. And I just want to let you know, you're probably like, hey, Skills, what's up with that Manchester United jersey? You pick up New Jersey? I did pick up the new Manchester United jersey, but it's because I'm doing a Manchester United career mode on my second channel. So a heads up, because I know I got a lot of career mode viewers. If you guys want to watch the Manchester United career mode, there is a link down below to my second channel, More AA9 Skills, where I do career mode and offline FIFA modes over there. So if you want to check that out, make sure to go subscribe over there. More AA9 Skills, just the regular AA9 Skills, just put more in front of it. And yeah, man, that's my career mode channel. Now, with that being said, I'm letting these packs fly real quick because we're about to sign a player and then jump back into the weekend league. Now, there's one rule about the weekend league, and the biggest rule is not to mess around with your team too much when things are going good. We're 10-0, and we're coming off of a weekend where we were 28-2 and got top 100, and maybe possibly could have been 29-1 or even 30-0. We had a really, really good week. And check it out. I made just enough money to pick up baby Gattuso. And you're like, Skills, why are you wasting your money on a baby icon? Gattuso, aka Goat-Tuso. The Goat-Tuso baby card is actually better than his prime card. If you actually sit down and look at the card, you get better passing, better pace, pretty much better everything, except for like you lose one defending and one physical. But everything else is pretty much better on the baby card. Of course, I'm saving money and picking up the baby card. If you don't believe me, make sure to go check it out yourself and compare it, and you will see, and you'll actually be surprised. So now we got Maldini, Rio, Vieira, Gattuso, and Makalele, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymarzito, Mbappe, João Cancelo, Jordi Alba, and my boy Courtois is back in net. I sold Sonaldo, I sold Neuer, and I made a lot of moves to be able to pick up Gattuso. Now, I did want to bring back Roy Keane. And you're probably like, well, Skills, you had 500K. If you sold your Conte for 300K, that was enough for Roy Keane. You're right, it was enough for Roy Keane. But I was a little bit scared to sell Conte again because I like having Conte on my bench. I picked up Gattuso, but I still got Conte. So if things got difficult, if I felt my team wasn't playing the same, then I just benched Gattuso and brought Conte back into the lineup. And also, Keane's price was really high this weekend. His price skyrocketed. I'm not sure if people from the videos saw the hype that we were talking about him, that I really liked him, and a lot of people wanted him, so his price went up, or if everyone's price just went up naturally. I think everyone's price just went up naturally because I don't really feel like our videos have an effect on the market. A lot of people say they do. I don't really think they do. But with that being said, Keane was kind of expensive for what his card is, but I will be honest with you, I like Keane a lot. Now, I'm 10-0 as I jump into my 11th game of the weekend league. Now, I want you to remember last weekend, I think we went 12-0, and then we lost a game and went 12-1, and then we went on a great run, and then we lost somewhere in the 20s, and then we went on a run again. I think we lost to like 12-1, and then we went to like 21-2 or 22-2, and then I went on a run and went 28-3 or 28-2. And this week, I'm doing my best to try to just get to 20-0. We're at 11-0 right now. I'm like, let's get to 20-0, and hopefully things work out great. And the next conversation I really want to have with you is this Hazard card, SBC Hazard. Now, we're on a Rich Man to Glory, so for us to accomplish him, it won't be difficult. We can let some packs fly. We have a lot of cards on our account already. We have a lot of big cards. So realistically, we can achieve this card. I just don't know. I don't know if it's worth us doing this SBC. Like, should we waste our cards for this SBC? And it really comes down to if you guys want to see me play with him. Like, my biggest reason to go to Keane instead of Gattuso, to go to Gattuso instead of Keane, is that I already gave you guys my opinion on Keane. And Keane costs 700K. But I wanted to rock out with a Gattuso that's 500K, more manageable for you guys to get, and I can give you guys an honest opinion if I think he's good or bad. Now, in this episode right now, I'm gonna have 8 games for you, not a full 10, but I believe there's gonna be 8 games in this episode. And in these 8 games, I'm not gonna give you 100. I'm not gonna go out there and call Gattuso yet. I don't want to tell you if he's good or bad yet, because I feel like 8 games. This is the thing, bros. This is the biggest thing about FIFA. You can't tell if a player's good in 10 games, bro. In 10 games, you get a pretty good vibe for him, but it takes many, many games. Because in 10 games of the weekend league, you might get some really hard opponents, some pretty easy games. It just depends, bro. Like, you need consistent tough games. You need games against easier opponents. You need games against really hard opponents. You need games where you lose. You need games to feel out what Gattuso's doing in certain situations. I played with that Keane card for 40 or 50 games. I know what that guy brought to the table. This Gattuso card, I will say one thing. You remember yesterday's episode when I was talking about Vieira running up and down the field like a maniac? And not staying at the CDM position. Also, Conte was kind of doing, who's the other one? Makaleli was doing the same thing. I got to say, Gattuso is kind of camping back a little bit. And he's one of those players that is just probably too slow to get forward. Doesn't really, he's too slow. He's like, yo, bro, I ain't got the legs for this, so I'm just going to stay back. Look at him right there. You see him camping? Like, he has the white boots on. I don't know if you saw that, but look at where he's camping. You see how he's the furthest guy back? That's what your CDM is supposed to do. Notice his positioning. That's the most important thing. Yeah, when I pull him up, that's my fault. When I bring him forward, that's my fault. But when I'm not controlling him, watch where your CDM is standing, because this is probably one of your most important. Look, I passed with Gattuso, and look where he's staying. He's staying behind everybody. He's staying pretty far back. That's what stay back while attacking means. That is what you want your center defensive mid to do, because center defensive mids aren't going to have the type of stats that score you. Look at this goal from Mbappe. This is fire. This is fire. This is fire. That's a sexy goal. That's that new fake shot, man. Make sure you're using that new fake shot. It's a pretty nice move. Left bumper fake shot allows you to do that little body feint fake shot. But anyways, your CDM is not going to have, most people's CDMs aren't going to have a great shot, great passing, great, you don't want them going forward, man. You don't want your guy going forward. That's what you don't want. I mean, if you got Vieira, yeah, he can score goals and stuff, but realistically, you don't want your CDM. This guy started playing with his goalie for some reason. I just kept stealing and scoring it. But you don't want your CDM scoring goals. It's not something that you really, you know what I mean? Like here, Vieira does that, but he's playing left CM, so cool. But your CDM, you want that man doing what he's supposed to do, and that's defend. You want him defending at all times, right? So Gattuso, for me, stay back, and that's something that was pretty interesting, because Vieira, for me, got forward a lot, and Gattuso didn't. So that was a really, really good thing. So far, I can say 2 things. I haven't noticed his pace being a problem. His stam is lovely, and he stays back. 3 very, very, very good things. Bad things about him, he obviously doesn't have the passing that Keane has. He doesn't have the shooting that Keane has, but he stays back. And that's exactly what I said in the beginning. I want my CDM to do one thing, and that's to help my defense out. Now, I went behind in this game, got back into this game pretty quickly, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. In this episode, you guys are going to notice that corners are extremely overpowered. For some reason tonight, bros, I scored a lot of corners, and this card right here, I have a mega team, and I'm still use everything to your advantage. They gave me a lone Europa League Aubameyang. You know what I did? I bring him in off the bench, bro. Aubameyang is the real deal Holyfield. This is one of my favorite cards. Like he's the cheap Ronaldo, and I don't say that lightly, but the way the reason I call him the cheap Ronaldo, because I had him before I had Ronaldo. The reason I call him that is because he's built, he's tall, he's fast, he's very similar to the way Ronaldo plays in this game. Now, is he Ronaldo? No, Ronaldo's unbelievable in this game. As you can see, he's scoring all my goals, but Aubameyang is very similar to, he's probably the closest thing you're gonna get to Cristiano Ronaldo for a gold card. I really like him, man. So I bring him off the bench, the Europa League Aubameyang, and he has been doing absolute bits for me. But our beautiful win streak is going to come to an end. And this one, I must say, bros, this win streak, I'm going to be honest with you, I deserve to lose. Last weekend when I lost those 2 games, I kind of like beat myself up about it, because I was like, man, those are like, I legit, this is my thing. When I lose in FIFA, I know a lot of y'all will be like, wait, what? When I lose to somebody in FIFA, I just say they're better than me. I just smacked the mic, my fault. And I know that's like really hard to comprehend. Like a lot of people are like, wait, this BS. Yo, if you have more shots, if you out-possession him, you're better than him. No, that's not the case. If someone beats you on that game, they were better than you. That's it. If if West Ham pulls up and beats Manchester United, but Manchester United dominated the game, on that day, West Ham was the better team. They won, point blank, period. They won, bro. At the end of the day, whoever walks out of the stadium with the W was better that day. And that's just how I look at it. Like, it sucks. It's a hard pill to swallow. But if you lose, you lose. An L is an L, a dub is a dub. It doesn't matter how it comes. So for me, last weekend, there was 2 games in there that I lost when I went 28-2, and I was like, damn, I really could have won those. I probably should have won those, but my opponent was better than me. This week, when I lost, dude was nice. Like, we're not gonna lose this game, but the dude I lost to was nice, man. He was very skillful on the ball. He was using his right stick very nice. He was skilling correctly. He was fake shotting. He was doing a lot of stuff that had me off guard, because not that many people are skilling this year, and not that many people are skilling in foot champs. Like, skilling hasn't been a thing in FIFA for many years. So this guy came out, and the way he was using that left trigger, or that right stick was very, very confusing in a way. Right here, I get unlucky, hit the post, but I come right back down, get a lucky bounce. Look at those cheese right there, bro. I get unlucky to hit the post, but then I get lucky to get the ball back, and that sums up FIFA for the past 5, 6, 7 years. FIFA is one of those games where you just need the luck on your side. I hit the post, unlucky to hit the post, and then the ball hits 2 of his players to land back on my feet, and that player just sums it up. But there you go, man. We win that game 6-4. That guy right there was an unbelievable player. Honestly, I felt I could have lost that game, but I come out with a very, very, very nice win, right? And then we jump directly into another game, and this is the game I lose. And honestly, bros, do I feel I could have won this game? I mean, if I played better, right? If I played better in the game, if I changed my formation quicker, if I changed my tactics quicker, yeah, I definitely think I could have done something better. But the first 10 minutes, I allowed him to have the whole ball the entire game. And when I saw he was dominating the game, I didn't even think to change my formation early on. And really what FIFA comes down to is a formation battle. This guy's formation was dominant. He was in the 4-2-2. He was dominating my 4-1-2-1-2. I couldn't even touch the ball. And then finally I started to, like, get back into the game. I do finally score a goal with Cristiano Ronaldo. Then I switched into the 4-4-2, and I was chasing the game for the rest of the game. I went all out attack. I was chasing the game. Had a couple moments that I thought I could get back into the game, but in the 75th minute, a sweaty goal across net, and he beats me 3-1. And honestly, bros, yes, maybe if I did stuff different, I could have walked away with a dub, but this guy deserved to win, bro. Point blank, period. I have nothing. I out-teamed him. He outplayed me. Point blank, period. I have nothing else to say. I lost the game. And I think that's the biggest step of getting better in FIFA. When you lose a game, just like, what did he do better? And what he did better was he was just better on possession. And when he lost the ball, I couldn't break down his 2 CDMs. So, man, I lost that game, and I knew that, okay, listen, we took a bad loss. We got to forget that. It's done. We got to find a way to jump back on the saddle and get going again. We got to go on another run. If we want top 100, we got to keep beasting and feasting. But we got top 100 last weekend. I haven't told you guys what I'm aiming for this weekend. And realistically, bros, it's elite. But any elite 1 would be great. With a team like this, we want to get elite 1. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's FIFA, man. Like, I don't consider myself, you guys gonna get mad when y'all gonna get mad. I don't consider myself this unbelievable FIFA player. So even with this team, I feel like I could choke it at any moment. But we're in a great spot. We did only lose, I think we were 15-1 when we took the loss. So we had 15 wins, 0 losses, and then we lost, and we went to 15-1. And I knew that if we just got it right back, if we just got a couple wins, then everything would be okay. Realistically, if we can make it to 20 before another loss, if we can get to 20-1, and then somewhere in those 10 games, maybe just take 1 more loss and just be able to go on a 9-game win streak, bro, 28-2 could be top 100 again. So, I mean, all we got to do is win a couple games, man. Win a couple more games. But the biggest thing with Foot Champs, and this is my biggest advice to all of y'all, man, if y'all are playing Foot Champs, don't look at the end, because it's not a race, it's a marathon. Don't look at, oh man, I can't get Elite 1 no more. I can't get top 100 no more. I can't get Elite 2 no more. Try to have fun with every single game. My biggest thing right now, bro, is I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm loving Foot Champs. And let me tell you why I'm loving Foot Champs. When I hit select, or when I hit start to search for an opponent, I get a game. And I love that. When I go into rivals, because I'm in Division 1, I press start, and I can't get a game. We're in Saturday. I think the new week of rivals started like 3-4 days ago. I haven't played 1 game in Division 1 because when I finally get a game, my opponent backs out. And when I search, I don't find nobody. I can't play games in Division 1. So for me, Foot Champions is so much fun because I can get games. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. And that's the biggest thing, yo. Like someone messaged me today, said, Skills, it's my first time being in Foot Champions. What should I do? Have fun. Have fun. Legit enter this mode to have fun because FIFA's in a place where there's so many competitive modes that you can almost get carried away with the competitive stuff, bros. Have fun. Build a team that you're going to have fun with. Go into the mode and have fun and make sure you're enjoying it. Speaking back on Gattuso, I like him so far. So far, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. But give me the rest of the weekend, and I'm gonna come back to you guys on the next episode where I play the last of my games, tomorrow's episode, and I'll let you know if Gattuso's staying around or if we're gonna sell him to try to pick up Keane. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash a big old thumbs up. We got a brand new, I just ripped it on my ear. We got a brand new icon, and I'm loving him so far. We're 17-1. Yeah, 17-1, 18 games down, 12 more to go. Hopefully we could feast, and get a nice rewards for you guys coming up this week, man. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, turn your bell on. And again, if you want to watch career mode, link down below. Thank y'all, man. I love your faces. Thank you for watching. Booyah, we out.